everyone, today we're going to be learning about how to read an analog clock. First, does anybody know what an analog clock is? Well, most analog clocks will be found in classrooms, probably the one that you're in right now. Analog clocks have the numbers 1 all the way through 12 going around in a circle. Analog clocks also have 2 hands that help us tell what time it is. The long hand, which is in blue, tells us the minute, and the short hand tells us the hour. When the long hand is pointed towards 12, it tells us that we are 0 minutes into the hour. And we would say it is o'clock. Whatever time it is, o'clock. So if our short hand is pointed towards the 7, which tells us the hour, and the long hand is pointed towards the 12, which tells us the minute, we would say it's 7 o'clock. Well, what happens if we bring our hand all the way down to the 6? Well, we can do this by counting by 5s because there are 5-minute increments in between each number. So count with me: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So we would say that it is 7:30. All right, let's try one for you. Awesome. If you said 4 o'clock, you are correct. What about one more? This is 9:30. And remember, we can verify that it is at 30 because if we count by 5s all the way down to 6, we get to 30. Good job, everybody. Pat yourself on the back. You just learned how to read an analog clock. Remember, if the short hand tells us the hour and the long hand tells us the minute. And when the long hand is pointed at 12, we say o'clock. And when the long hand is pointed at 6, which tells us we're 30 minutes into the hour, we say 30. Great job!